Hello, I am now telling you how you have to use our source code to run or create a new software. Now, after downloading all those things I provide you, you have this kind of bundles, right? Inside this, you have all the softwares. Now, I will give the example of the number one software is school management software. Okay. Now, what you need to install in your computer is NetBeans IDE, Heidi SQL, and web server. You need to install these three software to run or execute our source codes. Okay. Now we have to first run the web server to start the server to connect the MySQL database, right? So I am clicking the web server and here it's running, and when it turn to the color green, you can understand that the server is in running mode, so you can do your MySQL stuffs then. Okay, now what you need to do, take this software. You will have this kind of two folders, is one is source code folder and other is software and DB folder. Okay, now you can see there is a database.sql files where you have to run this SQL file to create the database and all the existing tables. Okay, so just double click on it. The Heidi SQL will open this kind of SQL files, so we can open this file using the Heidi SQL. Now we have to create the connection. We can give any kind of name because it's not the name, it's the description. Now it is our localhost IP address, it's by default for any kind of computers. Okay, now user by default is root and password is blank, so leave all this as there. Just click connect. It's connected successfully because our web server is running here. Now what we have to do is, you can see there is the by default databases are here. Okay, now as we open the query, the SQL file, it will show here as the query. This is all the query for our database creation and all the table creation. Don't need to do anything with this. You can do anything uh, after getting all those tutorials. Okay, now just execute the SQL all or click F9 from your keyboard. Just click execute SQL file. It will then start executing, and then it's say that it's ready. Right, now you have to refresh to see the new database here. Here you can see there is a new database created named Celerum School. Okay, inside the Celerum School you can see this kind of vast tables are there, all are pre-populated for you. Okay, you don't need to do anything at all. Now our work for the MySQL database creation is over, so we can proceed with the source code using the source code. Okay, so you have to go back and open the source code. Click on the Celerum School and select the path to open it using the NetBeans. Open the NetBeans IDE. Now NetBeans IDE is ready. Now go to File, Open Project, then paste the link here and you can see that it's already selected the Celerum School project, or you can do this from bundle school management system source code, and you can see that is the project file. Okay, click on the open project. It's taking some time to load because it is a huge project. You can understand after seeing all the source code files and how much files it has, and you can also see that the file size of the project itself is over 50 MB. So you can understand over 50 MB of source code is not a matter of joke, right? Now we just open it. Now you have to do some work here. Open the source package, go to menu pack. This is by default for each and every software here. This is the login.java file which creates the login screen. This is the menu.java file which creates the inner main system area with all those menus, all those navigations, and the main.java have the code for database connectivity. So if you need to change anything for database, you have to open this main.java file and go to source. You can see it's the username and the password is already set as our system. If you have anything other than root or blank as password, then you can set it from here, main.java, right? Now this is the connect.txt. This is the connect.txt file. What is it? It is the connection file. You have it in the software and DB folder. Look, you have the edufly configuration file. Inside it you will have the connection folder, and this is the connect.txt. You don't need to do anything with it, just copy it. Like it says, the path is C:, so you have to go to the drive C and just need to paste it, nothing more. Okay, now we are trying to run it. It's run successfully, right? Now we have to see what is the username and password. Now for this you can go back to the Hairy SQL and click on the user table. Okay, inside the user table you can see the data. This is the username and this is the password. Okay, so you can simply then enter the username as admin and password as admin. Okay, click on login and it's successfully logged in. You can see the software is running perfectly. So this is the step you have to follow to run our source code. Okay, I also show you another thing. If you have not everything set for you, like I show that the username and the password is already set as our system, if you don't have this, what you have to do? So I just close this project, then I just open another project to show you, like say inventory management system. Yeah, this inventory management system. Same again, open project. This is the source code, this is the project. Click on open. It's loading. It's also loaded. Inside the menu pack you have the same thing, like this is the login.java. You can see this is the login screen. You can change anything from here, it's simple. You can change the text field like username from user ID, anything like that, because it's source code, it's not a software, right? You can create your own software and you can rebrand this software with your company name. Now you can see the same thing is the menu.java has the inner structure and the main.java has the code for the database connectivity, right? So I think you are clear now what to do, how to do, and if you have any query then feel free to contact me. I will help you further. Okay, thank you.